I would really like to know where doctors got the idea that they used to try to save Lois's life when she was dying of post-abortion sepsis in 1951. This is Christina with the Sisyphean Journal, and today is February 20th. Welcome to the Sisyphean Journal, where we talk about women's abortion deaths and how we can prevent similar tragedies in the future. Today is a really strange situation. A homemaker named Lois was in Frankfurt Hospital in Philadelphia in February of 1951. She was suffering sepsis and acute kidney failure from an abortion attempt. Meanwhile, a truck driver had been killed in a traffic accident. Doctors got the idea, I do not know why. Please, if you know anything, comment below, point me in the right direction. They thought that taking the dead man's kidney, putting it in a jar with a clay filter, keeping it irrigated and warm, and flushing Lois's blood through the jar would be some sort of cross between a transplant and dialysis. I've been looking for information about this. Was this something that was maybe just for a brief time, but this was something doctors in other places were trying to do to treat acute kidney failure? Or was this something just totally off the cuff that these guys came up with? Because I can't find anything about it. And needless to say, this little experiment failed. The doctors believed that it failed because it took them too long to harvest the dead man's kidney. By the way, they didn't ask permission from his relatives. His grandmother, who had adopted him when his mother died, said legally they had no right to do it, but if he was dead, I think it was all right. Basically, they were trying to save a woman's life. I think that probably a lot more went wrong than just the length of time since the truck driver had died. So Lois died February 21st of 1951, leaving 3 children motherless. A 30-year-old woman named Helen Castor was arrested and charged with perpetrating the fatal abortion. She was released on $2,500 bail. The police also investigated Lois's husband, Richard, Mrs. Castor's husband, Vernon, and a woman named Dorothy. They did conclude that the fatal abortion had been performed in Lois's home on February 3rd. I haven't been able to find anything else out about the case. It's like everybody got so fascinated with this weird kidney situation that they completely forgot about Lois and her 3 motherless children and her widowed husband. I'll try again next year to find more information, and in the meantime, please let me know how weird this was or wasn't. Where did they get it into their heads to take this man's kidney in a jar and try to use it to save Lois?